There's no shortage of power. Like we talked about solar power for cars. The issue is that cars just have a very low surface area. But you could actually power the entire United States with 100 miles by 100 miles of solar.
Really?
Yes.
So you can just pick some dead spot that you fly
Of which there
over,
are plenty.
cover that sucker up with
Correct.
solar panels, and charge the whole country
Absolutely.
24/7.
We need batteries, but yes.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's not hard. I mean, meaning it's very feasible. In fact, I mean, the sun is converting over 4 million tons of mass to energy every second, and it's no maintenance. That thing just works. We have a giant fusion reactor in the sky. That is the sun. In fact, people someone's like, well, what about radiation? I'm like, the sun is literally a nuclear reactor in the sky.
Yeah.
Are you scared to go in daylight?
Rocks have radiation.
Yes.
Yeah.
The radiation risk is greatly overestimated.
I always wonder why radiation is always bad in real life, but always awesome in comic books.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Like,
Get
no
bitten
one
by a
gets
radioactive
superpowers.
spider, and suddenly you have spider abilities.
Get hit with gamma rays, you
I
become
mean,
the
what
Hulk.
if it's radioactive cockroach? You'd be like the cockroach man.
Yeah, you can be one of the X-Men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I think the problem is most people just don't understand what radiation is, and so it just sounds like a mysterious, invisible death ray.
Well, it's almost like drugs. Like we think of it, we put a blanket over it. Like it's all one thing. Radiation is Chernobyl.
Right. I mean, the things you can actually tour Chernobyl right now. So
Can you really?
Yes.
You can actually go to where the meltdown
Well, I
is.
mean, there's a war zone, but
Close
apart
enough.
from that, the issue is more getting shot than it is. You don't have a radiation risk. I mean, the problem is I think when people don't understand what radiation is, they can't see it, they can't feel it. They think, well, I could just die at any moment, like from a magic death ray.
Right.
I've had people say oh, the radiation from their phone is going to hurt them, or they're scared of the microwave. I'm like, when you say radiation, do you mean particles or photons? And if you mean photons, what wavelength? And they're like, I don't know what you mean. They don't know anything about that.
Right. They just have. They're afraid of the term. But
Yes.
it's because of 3 Mile Island and Fukushima. We've been.
Yeah, but nobody died of radiation from Fukushima. Not one person.
True.
In fact, but I was asked by people in California, like when Fukushima happened, whether the radiation would get to California. I'm like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And so, actually, to help support Japan, I flew to Fukushima and ate locally grown vegetables on TV. And I'm still alive.
I have a friend. He's very smart, but he won't eat fish out of the Pacific because he's worried about the radiation from Fukushima.
Yeah, that's irrational. There is no physics substance to that, I would say, at all, not even slightly.